Here we are at the pecan trees. I did some top work on these, and this is one of the grafts that took. This was a 4-flap graft. Oh, the sun's gonna get us over on that side. Of course, I got a ladder and went up there earlier in the season. There you can see where the graft was made. I believe you'll see Lakota written on there. Yeah, that's a Lakota sign. And it's growing. And that is good news because that is a spot in the tree. I definitely needed one more branch. And I'd say this tree is finished with the grafts. Now that was a 4-flap. Here's a bark graft I put on and was pretty excited about. Now I'm not so sure. A little bit of growth coming out, but it looks to be slowing way down. And I'd like to see it push out from there. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen on that end. Here's one that did push out and then stopped, and that's bad news. So I'd say that was lost. And this one here has succeeded. 4-flap. There's the growth out. I believe that is Lakota as well. So a couple of successes, one still in question, and a couple of failures. Okay, lastly, 2 persimmon grafts. There's a persimmon tree that was growing up here. This is just right here at the end of the garden. Got a little bed. Persimmon tree growing up. Not a very large diameter by any means. I put in a bark graft right there. And it's taken off. It took these trees probably a good 3-4 weeks to get going. Early golden right here. See, another bark graft. And not a very large diameter at all. Maybe the size of my index fingers, what the trunk was. And you tie this over this little stake right here. Well, we were 2 for 2 on that. It's always good news. This this is actually going to flower right here. You can see that's an early persimmon flower bud right there. We won't let it carry fruit this year. Here's one on this Munich that was grafted last year. That's a persimmon. Thanks for watching.